You think you know The Walking Dead? Well, here's 10 facts that'll make your head explode. And speaking of heads, just a heads up, there could be spoilers. Show creator Frank Darabont admits to being a big fan of the zombie genre since he first saw Night of the Living Dead in 1968. Upon finding a copy of the Walking Dead comic book in 2005, he took the book home, read it, and immediately set to purchasing the rights to make the show. The Walking Dead is shot on 16mm film stock. The show was initially going to be shot on a RED or another digital camera, which is one of the most common ways for a TV show to reduce production costs. But the filmmakers discovered that 16mm offered a certain look to the show that helped sell the zombie makeup and effects. Norman Reedus has said that he originally auditioned for the role of Merle and didn't get the part. The showrunners liked his performance so much that they created the role of Daryl specifically for him. Even though he's become a fan favorite, Walking Dead creator Robert Kirkman said in an interview, quote, "As much as I love Norman Reedus, and everybody loves Norman Reedus, you'll never see Daryl Dixon in the comic. There, I said it." Many directors bring previous collaborators onto their new projects, and Frank Darabont is no exception to the rule. 4 of the show's primary cast in Season 1, Laurie Holden, Jeffrey DeMunn, Juan Gabriel Pareja, and Melissa McBride, had worked with Darabont on his previous project, the movie The Mist, released 3 years prior in 2007. Actors who play zombies go through zombie school to move and walk like a zombie. The crew started to notice that during lunch breaks, zombies would stick with zombies, while human actors only ate with other humans. In order to show the passage of time between seasons 2 and 3, the makeup department chose to use darker skin tones for the walkers. This is to portray the weathering of the zombies' skin since the beginning of the outbreak. The undead in the show aren't referred to as zombies. Over the years, we learned that each group of survivors has a different nickname for them, including walkers, geeks, skanks, test subjects, roamers, lurkers, lame brains, biters, monsters, creepers, skin eaters, rotters, cold bodies, and deadheads. No, not those deadheads. And one compassionate character simply referred to them as people. This dog paw print shirt that Carl wears is actually a reference to another comic by Walking Dead creator Robert Kirkman called Science Dog. There's a morbid tradition on set called the Death Dinner. All of the actors gather for a last supper when they learn that a main character is being killed off. Over the last few seasons, fans speculated that Daryl was gay. When asked on the show Talking Dead, Robert Kirkman confirmed that Daryl is actually straight, if slightly asexual. And here's a real strange bonus one. Throughout Season 5's filming, Norman Reedus maintained a collection of Andrew Lincoln's beard clippings for some strange purpose known only to Norman Reedus. Keep it weird, Reedus. That's it for this episode of You Think You Know TV. Make sure you subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and get the latest movie and TV news on ScreenCrush.com. I wonder how many times Rick says Carl throughout the series. Carl! 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 That's too many. There's too many. Yeah, no more. We're done.